Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Adrian Zumbado. Welcome back to another one of these videos. Let's talk Gotbackup. Now, if you're watching this video already for a little bit, you know that this is not really about a business presentation or how Gotbackup works. But for those that don't know how it works, let me give you a brief information because it's very simple. It is an app. It is a service that works on the internet, and it provides you 6 terabytes of digital cloud storage. That is what Gotbackup is, but it also has a business opportunity where you can provide the service to people and generate some income. Very simple. So if you want to learn more about this information, you go to the description of this video at smartphonemoney.biz and you can learn more about it. What I'm going to talk about here is how do I sell Gotbackup? How do I get customers? How do I get clients? Well, there's many ways that you can go about this, okay? Number one thing, if you're a business-minded person, there's certain approaches that you can do. You can create yourself some flyers and hand it out to people and talk to people and be like, hey, I have a company. I work with this company that provides cloud storage. If you use my link, I get some credit for it. But you are the one that's going to benefit more from it because you're going to have yourself a cloud storage to save all your phones, your pictures, your phone's pictures, videos, music, all the kind of memories in case your phone gets stolen, broken, or damaged. You're going to have that information somewhere in the cloud storage where you can always be able to get it right back. So that's one way to sell the service, is to just create yourself a flyer and put it out there and let people know. You can also go and probably go into little events where you can give yourself a table somewhere where you can promote and let people know how to get this service as well. There's also online where you can do online ads to get people to go to your website. There's also a thing called solo ads. If you get a solo ad provider can direct traffic to your website for people to buy your service as well. Email marketing, if you have an email list, you can sell emails to the people out there so they can see what the service is about. So you see, there's many ways that you can provide this. You can also go talk to, let's say, stores that already provide a phone service, for example. They already sell cell phones. You can be like, well, listen, can I leave my cards here so I can get some clients in case they need the service? Or you can convince them into becoming a distributor, and then you don't have to, and then you can just get, profits, or you can get, the sales points from their sales as well. So, so you see, as many ways that you can do this. You just got to think as a business person. You got to think, how can I put my business out there for people to find me? You can do videos like I do here on YouTube, so people, when they're looking for the information, they can find the video and they can hear you talking more about it, so it become more of a personal thing. Just as well as I get my information at the description of this video, you're going to see my WhatsApp. You guys can hit me up with any questions, any kind of information based around this business. And it's just different ways of doing it. Also, let's say you tell me, well, I'm not a salesperson. I'm not that great at selling and providing all this information. Well, the good thing is that you don't have to, because there's already a system in place, meaning that Gotbackup is going to provide you with a website. It's going to give you a link that is going to be attached to you so you can get the credit for that sale. And basically in that link, when people arrive to that website, it's going to have a video that's going to give all the explanation for you. You don't have to explain anything. You don't have to tell them anything. As a matter of fact, we encourage people not to tell them anything, because sometimes you might not even give the information the correct way and throw people off and not understand. So it's better to let the video, let the system do the information for you. Afterwards, then you can answer questions. Afterwards, then you can ask them, hey, what you like best? Are you ready to sign up? It is something very simple, very low cost. So more likely you'll have people that are not going to be saying no very often. The only people that are going to say no are people that are very doubtful, people that are just don't understand how this works, don't understand the technology of nowadays, or people that just, are broke and don't have no money. But otherwise than that, it is a service that is mostly needed because people nowadays use a phone. I'm pretty sure you do too. You're probably watching this on your phone right now, and you have videos and photos, especially of your family, of your kids, if you're a husband or a wife, and you don't want to lose that memory. You want to have it saved somewhere in a cloud storage. That's why iCloud makes a lot of money. That's why Dropbox makes a lot of money. That's why Google Drive makes a lot of money, because these are services that people are already using. This is not a new market. We're now just having the opportunity to have a piece of that market, to have a piece of that service with Gotbackup. So once again, how do you sell this? You got to think as a business person. How can you provide the services out there? As well as you can always just become a recruiter and hunt down people, or look for people. I don't want to use the word hunt down, but look for people that want to make money on the side and show them how they can with the service in this business as well. But if not, you can just keep it as a business where you can just sell the service to other people and provide some extra income. And that's why you got to think as a business person. That's how you grow this business. First of all, you grow this business by bringing in clients to use the service, and also you grow the business by bringing in other distributors to also out there and sell the service to other clients. And that's how the business will grow, and that's how it has a great potential of growth when it comes to this kind of business. And how do you sell? Well, basically, you have to become a good salesperson, and you don't really have to convince people. You just show them the service, and like I said, let the system do its thing. And yeah, you want to keep some kind of contact with the person you talk to, so you can get back and follow up with them. Be like, hey, you saw the video? Do you see the information? Always ask them what did they like best, because they're always going to give you a positive answer. And then on top of that, you can be like, all right, let's sign you up. Let's get started. All right, guys, this is just a small thought of how or ways to sell Gotbackup. Hope it became very valuable. Once again, talk to you guys later.